Welcome to Shreveport, Louisiana, home to the 11th oldest bowl game in college football, the Radiance Technologies Independence Bowl. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Army Black Knights, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs offense will get the first crack at it here. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need him.
That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. He'll call for the fair catch here. So the Army Black Knights offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Pass to Sticks and still on his feet. Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
Well, this is a very well-rounded defensive line. They play this 4-3 scheme. They've got guys up front that keep their gap integrity against the run, but they can also win one-on-one against the pass. And you just saw the speed off the edge by that DN.
This is a long 4th down try, but the offense stays on the field. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And the only time it's okay to stretch the ball out and fumble the football is on 4th down and short. It's on 4th down and goal. You have to lay out. You have to reach that football. You can tell he was trying to maybe reach that football, coughed it up. Defense forces the fumble and gets the stop on 4th down.
Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Edwards. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And he's got it! Touchdown, Bulldogs!
This offense is high octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. Here he comes with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Give to the running back. That keeps the running game churning. Pickup of 5 to the 23. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Louisiana Tech is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. The option look. Runs through a tackle. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Back to pass, it's Daly. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Now on the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And the Black Knights are rolling down the field. Goes to the option. Past the 45. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
The fullback. This takes me back to my days growing up, watching the fullback being on the field every single play. You don't see that anymore, but the big fella gets the football. Hey, he looks like he knew what to do with it, too. Nice little pickup, little agility, little speed, but mostly a lot of just girth and strength and just grown man.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. On the option. Now the toss. Sweet feet on the move. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Fires left. It's caught. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Pass interference. Defense.
So they'll decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of the play will stand. Looking to go up top on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Stewart. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They'll run play action. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Looking for the score. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Give to the fullback. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Black Knights!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they wanted now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Lining up to add another. Splits those uprights right in half. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Reese, I myself have been in Shreveport to call the Independence Bowl. What a fantastic experience, and we've had ourselves a fun first half. It's been very evenly played through 2 quarters. Both teams have been physical. Both teams have battled there in the trenches. Neither has been perfect, but they're both right there in this game. And it's kind of the calm before the storm. Each side sort of licking their wounds right now, but expect another fight in a phone booth in this second half. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Independence Bowl.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. We are locked up to start the second half, and guys, you know what? In a bowl, sometimes that intensity really builds in a tight game like this.
I think that's why we were really anticipating this game so much. 2 very evenly matched teams with a lot of playmakers. We knew this thing could go either way. So for this offense right here, this drive, to start off the second half, David, they need to put something together to really put pressure on the opponent.
And the thing I like about bowl games, man, is they're exciting. You go for it more on 4th down, less to lose, not as uptight. So I look for this second half to be fun, to be wild, to be loose.
The Black Knights line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Just needs a crack to get a return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He lets it fly. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Now on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got his man quickly. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quickly complete. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. And on second down for this offense, using his legs, it's Crosby. Across the 25, he's got room. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
And the Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. Back to throw, it's Bullock. They're working that left side. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. Second and goal for the offense. The play action fake. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Louisiana Tech is on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Shakes off the defender. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? They'll try to get the first through the air. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Black Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Tight end getting vertical. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. goes back on offense. Wants to throw. It's Daly. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
That's a bad sign for the offense. You're trying to throw screen passes to try to negate the pass rush from the defense. That time, the pass rush even got home on a screen pass.
The Black Knights want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Unleashes one. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. On the run, fires downfield. Got his man. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Complete, out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Got room at the 35. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. And the Black Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. The aerial assault continues. Feeling some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are, it's late, everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. He's going up top here late in the game. It's complete. A huge pickup. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here, 1st and 10 from the 33. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Looking downfield. It's Daly. Throwing right. He's got it. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Just over 50 seconds to go. They're trying to pull off a comeback, and they'll need to get this onside kick to do it. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee.
Number 32, on to punt it away.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Looking for a man. It's Daly. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it.